dun, 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 dun. Yay, we're back in it. We lost a pilot.
Your plan has failed, as have you, Harbinger.
The auditorium is partially rebuilt.
And that is enough.
Cutscenes of
I
modern
do
games
not
that are like
know.
in engine,
Find
Yeah.
because it's odd to me to see like a cutscene in 60 frames per second.
That's fair.
Because like movies are usually in 24, so it's just like, why is it so smooth?
Like, oh my gosh.
Was it The Hobbit they released in like 45 frames or
Uh,
something?
it was either 40 or 48. Because the traditional is 24.
Yeah.
It was one of those two. I think it was 48. I think they just doubled up the frames. And everyone went, oh, oh, oh.
What was it like? Be the hero your parents didn't ask for, but they deserve this holiday. Turn off motion smoothie on their TV.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
He did the creepy.
Oh yeah, because like we
yeah.
had to technically, we kind of like stopped mid mission.
Mid-shin.
Because yeah, it continued on into the mission. Because
Yeah.
I think this is the part. Because yeah, I think we're like almost at the end. Because this is the part that before we started this mission, it was like, warning, you won't be able to go back.
Oh, I forgot about that. I'll be honest.
Okay.
I was focused on pissing off our weapon. Part of me is like, yes, we could skip this cutscene, but like, it's a good refresh, recap, whatever from the last time. Bryn. I feel like that is a rhetorical question and not genuine. I get that sense from someone like Halsey that, in fact, there is no better candidate. She is the optimal of humanity, at least per narcissism.
I would say, literally, I'm thinking of like Red versus Blue storytelling here. But when they're like, it's unethical, you made an AI off yourself, and I'm just thinking, surely no law exists that can convict a man for the torture of himself. It's like literally the Red versus Blue church plot.
Fair. That does raise some interesting questions. It's like, is it still you?
Yeah.
It's almost like if you cloned yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like that has a little bit more
Mm-hmm.
more ethical, moral dilemma with it, because there's, physical body, it is a biological thing. While with AI, we're still like, is hardware, is silicon life? Like,
I just imagine the AI in terms of so say someone tortures an AI that is of them.
yeah.
I just imagine like that AI being created in the first place, being like, oh fuck.
Oh, I can't believe you've done this.
Like, I know exactly what's about to happen because I know me.
That actually raises another question. What if you make an AI of yourself, and then only like 2 years later you're like, you know what? I want to kill my own AI, or I want to brutalize my own AI, or something.
I think
She felt real. This is unfortunate. We must cut off the strings of the puppet, or burn the puppet. We're not sure which.
I do think Rick and Morty, in terms of like the clone shit, has handled that the best. And anytime Rick makes a clone or a duplicate or anything, like they're immediately like, oh no,
No.
I'm in danger. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know me, and I'm not a good person.
Okay. We're at a good named place. Oh, okay, because it's like its own little island.
Yeah. We're at
You would think
Destiny
this
Island.
would continue further down, but it just stops.
We don't
Is
have
this one of
map
those
data.
trains? Is that what this is? It
Think
looked
so.
like.
Yeah, those like 4-runner trams that move at approximately 2 miles an hour.
Yeah.
currently have trains that go up to like 500 miles an hour in the real world.
Again, Forerunner tech, the best there is. All right, I forgot.
And
I
it
remember.
had to be this way. You
No.
followed your rage. I followed my way. But maybe
Oh
we're
no!
not the
Oh
same.
God! I've made a mistake. Oh dear God! Gee! Oh no! I was hoping there'd be weapons there. I need a I need a weapon. I pissed off one weapon and now I need another. All right.
If you
This is-
can get one of them to land, they have weapons. Oh.
Oh wait! Oh wait! Yes. Yeah, here.
It's the laser pointer of doom.
Boop. Oh wait! Oh, no.
See, that was the strat of like the like the SUV Warthog strat for this campaign. Is you just give a bunch of Marines this weapon, and then they just basically point at things and they explode because the AI doesn't run out of ammo.
Did I? Oh,
One of the drones had that. That's one of the weapons they can't have.
interesting.
Oh
my.
That took me by surprise.
That came after you.
Right?
It was going for your soul.
That was my soul trying to leave.
I'm trying to decide if I want. It's like this ain't terrible, but this is so nice. Is there a big scare? We'll just go for it. YOLO and all that. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Ah, good. Perfect. Nothing can go wrong with this, as previously shown. Oh. Suck it! Immediately blow it up in my own face. You know, I'm doing okay. I'm alright. It's fine. This is fine. Here, now. Thank you. How are you? We're setting a squad up. Negative, negative. It's a large reactor. Very large. Very dangerous. There's no reactor on that floor. Oh yeah, well I talked to Dave Johnson in engineering and he says there is one. Dave Johnson? Okay, I have Dave Johnson on the line. Dave, did you tell them that there was a reactor on that floor? Cut that robot chicken bit. Freaking,
I was about to say,
it's so good.
It started out the same as the
Oh,
movie.
yeah,
I
it
was
totally
like,
do.
what? And then I didn't understand it anymore. I was like, alright, it's on. Wait, what?
it keeps going because it's Dave Johnson in engineering. Yeah, all right. I have Dave Johnson. Dave, did you put in a reactor on the detention level? What? No, there's no reactor on that level. But I don't know. Maybe Vader had it installed yesterday. I don't know what to tell you. I'm staring straight at a reactor, and then Vader is like, "Okay, hold on 1 second." What do you want? Lord Vader, did you have someone install a reactor on the detention level? He's like, no, I don't remember having done that, but, you know, we could always use another reactor. You know, there's always room for one more reactor. All right, we're sending a squad up to build a new reactor. No, thanks, we've got it all under control. He shoots the thing boring conversation anyway. Okay, let's build this reactor. It just goes so off the rails with it, and I love it. Okay. This seems like the goal. Whoop.
It's a seed.
For being chain hanging. I had hopes. High hopes. For a living. Shooting for the stars.
He's got our hopes. He's got our hopes. Come on, man.
every time
Be your favorite.
every time one of us does a song reference, we end up doing different songs from one another, and it's great.
It's big.
Oh?
Oh, no.
See, this is the.
Oh no.
There's a message. For you.
I'm sorry. I couldn't.
He's alive. Barely. We need to help him.
Where? Where, weapon? Where?
Please,
scream.
Attention, Spartan.
I don't think he screamed again there.
Yeah, right.
You feel his pain. Each twist of my blade hurts you as much as him. He will not die by my hand, but he will suffer until you stand before me. For the banished,
Do
victory.
you think this cutscene was intended to have him like with the blade for that line?
Right.
Weaknesses bring
Like he has those things that look like knives on his chest, but he never like uses them.
Yeah,
us strong.
I like that. That made physical contact.
Right.
Like, good on your hologram planning.
Hologram
And
projectors
positioning.
in sci-fi never make any goddamn
Oh
sense.
no, it just
It's
is.
for the cool factor alone.
It's always well done.
Yeah.
We need. Here's what we need from you, Marcus. You're in game development. I
Yeah.
need you to both program and also go very extensively into like the lore reason as to why holograms work in like whatever universe for a game you
Well,
make.
literally in a game, it'd be easier to simulate because you could literally have a camera focused on the character, and that
Yeah.
camera is like the hologram camera, and
Yeah.
then project only what that camera is seeing onto the actual hologram.
We need realistic holograms in video games. I will never relinquish this stance, and in just sci-fi overall. We have we have ABBA.
Yeah.
We can do this. We can explain these things, you guys. Just go watch the ABBA concert in
Does-
hologram.
Well, I know that currently we have just a bunch of cameras to like do the hologram stuff.
Yeah.
But I wonder if we'll get to a point where it's like the AI will get smart enough where we can have a camera just with one angle, and then it like simulates the rest of the form
Oh,
through
that
just like intelligent guesswork. To make the
Probably.
rest of because like that seems actually pretty easy enough given what AI can already do.
Yeah.
Like it just fills in what would be the 3D shape. Like I'm sure it'd be janky here and there where it's like the arm is like 3 times as thick as it should be going back or something.
I'm trying to think. There has to be that kind of interpretation of hologram imaging in sci-fi. I'm just trying to remember like from what.
Yeah.
My brain goes to something like a pool of water where it's just like the top of the pool of water like comes up and that's like the hologram, you know what I'm talking about? It's like that kind
Yeah.
of an effect, but I don't know what Series Z's do. That was a fruit. Alright.
Yeah, the brutes. It's funny.
They seem very inconsistent in this game.
Well, I think yeah, because there's like a bunch of ranks of brutes,
Yeah.
and some of them are like unstoppable, and some of them are like weaker than they've ever been.
There you are.
Because I think yeah, the normal just grunt brutes are like weaker than the ones in Halo 3.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
That's well. There's that one, but where's the other one? Did he just disintegrate? Did I miss that?
Oh, the purple one does disintegrate.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
I'm like, I saw. It's not a jackal. It's like the other jackal.
skirmisher.
Skirmisher. Yes, I saw the skirmisher melt, but I was like, I don't trust that the other guy is dead. Make us whole. What?
Wait, that's
Just Isaac Clarke comes out.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
It's like, look, I already have one. I already took care of one parasitic undead plague. I don't need another one, thank you.
Isaac Clarke in Smash, please.
Could
Could you imagine?
I just it's so
Oh, no.
it'd be
New
fucking,
player.
fucking Mario like falls down a warp pipe, comes out like a vent in a ship. He's like, oh, oh, and then a fucking xenomorph just and it's like, whoa, and then just one of its arms gets blown off, and it's just it's just
That'd be
fucking
so
Isaac Clarke
great.
in the background.
Dude, the is it the Ishimura? Is that the
Yeah,
the ship?
yeah, it's the Ishimura.
Yeah, that's one of the stages. Is is like the trains
Yeah.
on Ishimura.
Oh, fucking the trains,
dude,
the
that could
trains.
be the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe throw in some xenomorphs as just like, I guess, terrain obstacles.
I don't know why I
I don't
keep.
know.
I have deep sympathies for all those people that say like that somehow can't not get in abusive relationships all the time. Because I have a very similar experience of liking bad media. Like every time I really put all my like hope and like all my chickens in one basket, it turns into garbage.
Yes, but you still like it somehow in some ways, yeah?
Yeah,
Like, it still has a good spot in your heart.
yeah. I still think Dead Space 1 and 2 are some of my favorite games of the modern like generation.
Yeah.
Which, can we even say that anymore? I was thinking
Modern.
about that.
Oh, God, no. They came out, I think, what, 10 years ago?
Yeah.
2007-ish? That sounds about right. So anyway, I was gonna say, so you like bad games. You should play Kingdom Hearts. Please do. Please do. You've seen Disney movies, yeah? Like, you just need to experience the emotional whiplash that is
Because
that series.
what happens always with the games I like is because Kingdom Hearts starts out fucking buck wild.
Oh, yeah.
From what I've seen,
A little
the
bit.
games I like are.
There's
There's a glass wall. Okay, I was like,
hi?
should be dead.
Wait, you guys, what fucking meeting were you having up here where you're just
like,
watching me this
"Alright,
whole time?
We're gonna surround him and stab him a lot. Yeah, if I see him, we're gonna. Oh shit! Don't worry, he's behind the glass. You're fine.
yeah, Forerunner glass, 10 out of 10 every time. Except when it doesn't. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, it just, anyway, yeah,
But like, yeah, the bad media I like, it never starts out bad or even weird. It starts out like really fucking good.
Oh, you.
I'm good.
Fucking
I know how
sad.
to be a Spider-Man. I played Spider-Man 2 at a friend's house once. Let's go.
But yeah, no, it always
Yeah.
starts out like really cool and really good and really awesome, and then it keeps going, and then it turns into dog shit. Like not even like quirky, just bad.
I
Why it keeps happening?
see Kingdom Hearts, I would say, has an insane premise, and it just goes with it.
And I
Is
do respect
more
that.
how I would say.
I will always respect that part of Kingdom Hearts. I will always give it that.
I don't care who or what you are. All media is required in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, well, that didn't work.
I can also respect that. I am that JoJo fan that says if you skip JoJo parts, you are a menace to society. If you want to watch the show, you gotta watch all the parts.
Does it count if I've watched like half of one episode and skip the rest of it? Does that qualify? I feel like that doesn't qualify.
That doesn't count as skipping because
Oh,
you didn't
okay.
watch a part after that.
Okay.
It's
So
the
what
peop-
you're saying is I need to watch a clip on YouTube, and then I'm a menace.
It's just the-
I want to test this theory. We need to find like where's the bridge between menace and
Jordan,
passive
if you're
viewer.
trying to find out if you're a menace to society, that question was answered long ago.
no,
The
we're trying to
answer is
find
yes.
your limit to menacization. Menacization? I
I don't think
know.
the word you're looking for exists.
It should. It should exist. Why can't it exist?
This is how language works.
We gotta make the word. Be the change you want to see in the world. Alrighty. Left, right. Well,
I'm just thinking of all the shit I like so much.
Bionicle.
But Bionicle, yeah, it got bad.
Transformers.
Transformers. Transformers is a similar realm of Kingdom Hearts for
Ow.
me. There's not.
It started with an insane premise.
There's, like it started wacky and it kept being wacky and it just found weird ways to get wacky.
Oh, hi there.
When you cry over a flying space shark who's dying to save his casino from a planet-eating, like
You'll like Kingdom Hearts.
Transformer. Just
A
fucking.
scrap cannon.
Which, by the way,
Oh.
the planet-eating transformer, which in the continuity where the space shark died, defending the casino, was built by the last remnant of a race the Cybertronians genocided about 1,000 years ago as a way to pay back for his people.
I need you to experience the Kingdom Hearts franchise, please.
Oh, this skirmish here.
No, I have a scrap cannon. I'm shooting. I'm assuming like hot steel, iron, lead.
The scrap cannon is one of the ones in the game where it's like, this is so
Oh,
much
it builds
better.
up after time. Oh.
Weapon is so much better in the hands of the AI than it ever is when you use it.
That's fair.
Well, like, especially in the harder difficulties, because like 2 brutes with with scrap cannons took me like an hour
Like,
to get
have
through a
fun.
legendary. I was like, because they like arc it perfectly, so like they're across the map.
Oh,
and
it's
just
those
like,
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it doesn't arc like at all.
You're hitting a wall.
It doesn't arc like at all though. Like, hold on.
Wait, does it? I mean, the animation arcs, I guess.
Okay, it arcs barely. It does nothing like that one guy did. I think it's just mechanically different,
Yeah.
frankly. I wouldn't be shocked if they did that. They're like, look, we can't give them Junkrat. We have Junkrat in a different game.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not a good look for us. 300.
I mean, Spartans, like.
Short-sighted fools. You have served me well, Leonidas. Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Leonidas is an AI.
Yeah.
Why is it a sac? But
Right, yeah, like, AI has no reason to
Why-
die in that situation.
yeah, like, hi, I need you to just download yourself somewhere.
Yeah.
I control all the tech. Just
Just get in this thumb
here's
drive.
here. Yeah, get in a thumb drive and just eject.
Yeah.
We'll find you eventually. Oh, they disabled the Q button here. Wee.
Yeah, probably because they didn't want you to bug out the tram lift.
I want to bug out the.
Oh my god, he fucking died. He got hit with a stray like projectile, just incinerated instantly. That poor man. He never saw it coming.
I should have saved those. I should have saved those. I should have saved those. Is there more? Is there more, please? Nope. Uh-oh.
Oh wait,
This is good.
yeah, hardline ammo.
Okay, but hear me out. I wanted a boom boom.
Oh,
I get it. That's what I was looking for. Alright, well. Nades it shall be. Yeah.
that
Oh,
was-
he cowers as I just melt that guy's face.
oh god. Okay, again. I swear. The more I interact with you, the more I'm convinced our next series needs to be Half-Life. Because I was like, these are nowhere near the frustration or intimidation level of Shotgun Combine.
Mm,
And you don't know those pains.
those agonies.
Shotgun Combine are one of the most annoying video game enemies, in my opinion, because like they barely look different from your standard Combine troop, but they have a shotgun that can kill you in one hit if they're too close to you. So you just round a corner and you see the red eyes, because that's the
It's,
only thing that differentiates them. And you're like, oh shit.
Have you seen / played Republic Commando?
Yeah.
It's like the Trandoshan mercs.
Where's the lift?
Oh yeah.
Because those little bastards.
The bandits are trying to trap us down here. We're going to need to find a way to get it back online.
Yeah, the most annoying enemies in Half-Life are the Shotgun Combine and the fucking poison head crab zombies.
Is it just a consistent every game where an NPC has shotgun is worst?
Well, yeah. Well, it's so funny too because like in video games have made us all believe that the best weapon in like combat situations is a shotgun,
And
which
not
is just
at all
not true.
Yeah.
There's really specific situations where a combat shotgun is effective, and it's very rare to actually
It's
need
the
to use.
best weapon in a place and case where getting up at close and personal does not have career-ending effects.
Yeah, where you're not being fired at from all sides. By,
Yeah, like if they're
everything.
whoa, wrong button. It's okay. We made it through. For instance, if we had like I think a like, oh god, what the fuck, Iron Man difficulty shooter,
Mm-hmm.
where all right, you restart everything. I feel like shotguns would be one of those things where you would never see it go through.
Well, that's why, like, in Halo 2, like, especially like Halo 2 Legendary, no one ever uses any of the close range weapons because it's just so hard that the only viable thing to use are the snipers, the beam rifle, and like the DMR, because
Yeah.
everything else is useless. Because as soon as you get close to something, you just die. There's one dialogue I will say from the grunts when you do that.
The little zappy dap.
When you just grapple them, there's one of them says, "There's no way I'm heavier than you."
Yay, good. Yeah, I feel like
Also, that's one of my like biggest. Sorry, just
Yeah.
about the shotguns. That's one of my biggest like gripes about. I have many about Aliens, Colonial Marines, that train wreck. In the game, the combat shotgun is a common weapon. Oh, you're trying to get seeds. You have to go hunt down the 2 seeds, so they're on either side. But in that game, a combat shotgun is one of the weapons you can like start with or like find as you're walking around, and it's like an old school, like modern pump action shotgun. And that doesn't make any sense. I know the reason it's in the game, because in Aliens the movie, one of the characters has a shotgun. In the context of the movie, he specifically says, "This is an antique passed down from my family because we were all soldiers." It's like, it's my good luck charm.
yeah.
Like, that's why he specifically has an old-fashioned pump-action shotgun as a space marine, because he got it from, like, his great-great-grandfather. And it's the whole point of that weapon in the movie is you shoot the alien with it, and you get covered in acid blood and die. Because it's the worst weapon to use against the thing they're fighting, because they weren't at all prepared.
Yeah.
That's the point of that weapon.
Yeah, that it is not a good weapon to have against acid blood.
Yeah, and it's like, and it's just one you can have because fan
Thank you.
service, even when the fan service doesn't make any fucking sense. It's again like, it's the Star Wars effect of like, if like there's a Star Wars game where the Millennium Falcon had the best stats of any starship.
It's wrong.
Yeah, it's like, I get that's what you want it to be, but that's just factually incorrect.
Little swapperoo.
Ooh, gravity hammer time.
Grammar.
Looks like you need some grammar lessons, boys. Hit him! Hit him!
Oh, interesting. Did not
they're
expect
more-
that result.
Yeah, I've never hit him with the gravity. I didn't know they were like immune to it, I guess.
Looks like we're trapped in here.
Are we? Or are they trapped in here with us?
I'm not trapped in here with you.
Yay, that worked. Okay.
You're trapped in here with me.
A teleporter just powered up.
What? I just took power. Okay. Thanks, game design. Let's go.
Everybody, let's go. Come on,
Let's
we
get
can
to
do
it.
We can do it.
Where are we going? Plug this thing in. Where are we going? To plug this thing in. Where are we going? To plug this thing in. Where are we going? To plug this thing in.
You do you not feel more comfortable saying to plug in this seed?
To plug in this seed? Nah, because it doesn't end on a down.
Not enough power.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the problem.
That's obvious. Naturally, certainly. Ah. I know that's a reference to something, but I'm forgetting from what. It's just like in the deep recesses of my mind.
Naturally.
Obviously, naturally, certainly, ha. I want to say it's from like Guys and Dolls or something, but I can't say that positively.
My brain's just like, no, naturally's in the outfield, and then the Snape naturally.
So I throw the ball to naturally.
Also, I'm sorry, but did you see that jackal descend from the ceiling like 5 minutes
Yeah.
after you blew him up?
It just
That was very good.
Eh. Eh. I don't like being on
we
the
don't
other
hear
foot
that.
here.
I feel like we don't hear that sound very often in this playthrough.
The
Yeah.
Would you call it a wet sound? I feel like it's a wet sound.
Open this weapon.
The
Oh yeah.
a little bit.
Sounds like I definitely think they use something wet for the Foley work.
I think it's for both of these, frankly. Maybe they're just like punching meat.
Or like they have like a thing.
All right, bitch. I said bitch. I said bitch.
They might have a thing of like
Why? Huh?
elastic like stretched over a drum, and they're just like.
Man plays drum aggressively.
Yeah.
Get shot. Sound. Oh yeah, you can do the whoop.
Have you ever seen the Upstairs Neighbors performance artists video?
I think so.
It was just like, we have an art form, and it's making as much noise above other people's apartments as we possibly can. It's just like, that was gotta go Beyblade.
That's what the upstairs neighbors are
Yeah.
doing.
It's like, it just shows them like just throwing like bowling balls or like rolling things. It's like they have no idea what this sound is, and we like it that way. Just like, they're like smashing on stuff. At one point, they're just like they're like slamming on the ground, and like the woman's like, "Oh yeah," it's like they think we're having sex. We're not. When we do, it's actually very quiet. This is just for the art.
Be dead. Be dead. Thank you.
I love their little rhino plates on their heads.
It's okay. I'm gonna do it again. Suck it.
I love just the way.
Who's next?
I always love like thinking about what, especially like first-person games, look like from an outside perspective. And games like this, I think I love because like that image is so much cooler when you just imagine Master Chief just grappling and punching one out of the sky.
And then swinging to the next one, and punching, and then picking up a thing, and then throwing it at him.
I feel like my favorite like mental image of what a character did was when I played Oblivion, and there's a dungeon where the whole gimmick was every time until you went to the end, your carrying capacity went down like every minute, and so like it became harder to carry stuff the longer you're in the dungeon. And so I literally got to the end, like I'm at the last point, and it happens again. It's like, you are carrying too much, you are unable to move. And I'm like, and it's like, I can see it. There's like 5 enemies behind me. I know that once I touch the end, I'll just teleport out. So I literally just open the menu, strip away all my character's clothes, all their belongings, and just sprint. So I just imagine my character running from the, just taking off their clothes as they're running towards the finish line, like slamming their head on, hand on it. I mean, like, I did it.
Boing. Earth.
This is not a negotiation, Lord Hood. This
Forget his
is a
name is Lord
surrender.
Hood.
My terms are clear. You are aware of my capabilities,
Oh, take a look at Australia.
fully acquainted with yours. If the Earth's government
Remember where Australia is? Yeah. Watch Australia.
I'm like, I got a little turned around.
it is a battle you will not win.
That.
She blew up the base.
Hmm.
But,
Oh.
She
I did it.
Earth?
like, you're
Oh.
like, no, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Get
yes,
back
I
in
do. Get me in here.
Oh,
Wiped out
oh,
with it.
whoa.
Yay. Oh, that
you-
worked fantastically. That's exactly what I wanted to just know is possible.
To stop her?
To join her. Wait.
Plot twist, Weapon isn't the one not to be trusted, it's Chief.
Could you imagine?
Oh,
Oh,
that'd be
everyone
so
would be so
fucking-
mad.
I know, but I would be so happy. That's interesting.
Chief become bad.
Yeah.
Good. It's like someone doesn't want us to leave. Plug me in.
You either die a hero or live
Yeah.
long enough to see yourself become Cortana simp.
I mean, it's the kind of story. I feel like it's the kind of story that can only work with fans if you introduce a character as bad first.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, Metal Gear Solid, there's the character Big Boss.
Yeah.
Venom Snake, I think is what his codename is. He's the one where all the clones, like Solid Snake, came from.
Mm.
But he's the villain in, like, the first couple, like, Metal Gear Solid games. And then you play as him in 3, and he's a really solid, really, like, empathetic character. And I think that way works a lot better, because people are
Because
like,
you get to watch the downfall.
yeah, like,
the
we know
tragedy
where he's
commence.
going, but we like him still, and it creates more, like, conflict. You're like, I don't want him to be bad, because he's so cool. Oh, yeah.
So,
So this is why the Banished hate humanity.
because Cortana went crack. But talking with Atriox.
Yeah. She was like, surrender. And he was like, no. And she's like, all right, blow up your home planet. And he's like, fuck you.
Atrioxes? An entire planet? How could she do that?
Through a couple of games worth of progression.
How?
I should have stopped it. I could have reasoned with her.
Could you? It was her choice. Her
Hmm.
programming.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
Was it? I don't know anymore.
I,
There's something you're not telling me. I'm
The only way to access the room. To reach Cortana.
I could have stopped her. It was her choice.
to make a copy.
Well, we're working on that. I can't.
Consider.
The consequences of your
Back to your conservatory, monitor. There's your grav lift. Let's get this over with.
And remember, you chose this path.
I might say it's snappy.
Yes. An exact copy.
I don't think that's accurate.
You're right. Very different personality.
We see her ear.
Halsey removed any information that could compromise you.
We turned down the sass meter.
You're not quite as snappy.
Will I do what she did? Become what she became? Am I that already?
My mission
Are you
was
talking
to ensure
predestination
that
or nature versus nurture? I have very. We're getting into large territory here. But
I was both made and raised by a tube.
That wasn't me. It can't be.
Why did you fall to your knees? So I could see that.
I shouldn't be here.
Do I need to know that you're being introspective?
Your mission was to destroy me. I've restored the deletion protocols. I'm ready. It has been an honor.
Could you imagine if the deletion protocol is just like freaking Cortana Purple Cloud comes up and just knifes her?
Whatever happened,
It just-
save him.
I just want that like animation.
Yeah.
That'd be very funny. Boop.
we do it together.
Did he just pick her up?
Yeah.
Did she know she was being picked up? I have questions.
Look,
Can you
it's logic can be sacrificed for the sake of symbology.
But I want to.
Is it? Is it symbology? I don't know if that's how that was thought of. Like, I don't think they went, ah, yes, Chief picks her up, and it's symbolic of him lifting her own spirits or something similar. Like, I don't think that thought process went through. I feel like it's more like, ah, yes, he picks her up like he normally do.
For a second, I swore, like, this game is rated T, which I keep forgetting.
Oh.
But for a second, I swore that you shot his whole head off.
We can pretend.
Which I was gonna be like, that's metal as hell.
Yeah, metal.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It blew up. That went right up his nostril.
I love physical projectiles
Right.
in games.
In life.
I love
fireworks season, everybody.
people
Oh no.
with water guns.
I'm gonna edit water out.
With guns.
With guns. It has to have like half a cut. Like,
Yeah.
At the end of it with guns.
Yeah.
Wee. All right.
It's always
so,
the Is there like more blood flow in the elbows than in normal places?
Yes. As you know, the weenus is a vital organ.
I heard that if you cut the weenus, someone can actually bleed out.
Cut off one weenus. More shall take its place. Hail, elbow. Hail, elbow!
Their salute is.
Hail, elbow! They just show their pits to the world. Wee! Oh, oh, hear me out though. Hear me out though. Let me just, bite! Yay! Oh, he only fell. Oh, to the knee. To the other knee. To the crotch. Okay, they're good enough. Oh no, I made him mad! I killed his bro.
That was my best friend.
That was my best friend, Wart!
His name was Wart T. Whartonson. The 37th.
We call him Wart. He died an honorable man. With an honorable family. I don't know if I want this rocket launcher. I said it out loud, and that was all I needed. Oh,
Oh. Uh-oh.
oh, good. Oh, excellent. Well, yeah,
It tried.
that was a good time to just be like, all right, cool. Bup. Oh, misty eye of the mountain below.
Take me home to the place.
I didn't even say the word home.
I know, but your tune just got the country roads thing in my head. Specifically the one from Kingsman 2.
Merlin.
Yeah, and just like, take me home
Country road.
to the place.
West Virginia.
I belong. Fucking Scottish brogue country roads. That movie's a fucking time.
Can there be? I need.
Uh-huh.
All right. Take me home, country roads.
Right.
Tune of, Misty Mountains. Just, I need that.
Take me home to the place. I'm trying not to sing.
It's hard because it's like take me home, country roads. Just it's an enveloping.
It's so
tune.
Yeah. Like I want to just go to the tune. All right, hang on. No, I can do
Take me home,
country.
roads. Or wait, take me home, country road.
Yeah, there we go.
That's what we're looking for.
That's what we're doing.
Do I want that? No.
To the place
I
where
belong.
belong. West Virginia, mountain highway. I'm stupid.
I love it. That's exactly what we need. We want a full version. Stat, YouTube. Come on now. Let's get this on TikTok. Make it a sound.
Yeah, God, you
Yes.
got pretty far back. That's unfortunate. Like not too far back, but it's
No,
further
without the cutscene, it's not as far.
further back than I would have. Whoop.
But
You shot him in the ass. What did he ever do to you?
shot him in his acid. It was so great because I did an accidental censor of myself. Because we were earlier today we went to Boondocks, so you know, bumper like, oh, well, not bumper cars, but race cars and mini golf, or like, you know,
An
a
entertainment
whole
center,
fun
not
stuff.
a cartoon
Laser tag.
anime comedy about the relationship of suburban black people in America.
Sure.
Have you ever seen the Boondocks?
Oh. I thought you were referring to like one of the activities I was saying.
Oh no.
I was like, race cars? Go-kart racing, all that jazz. Anyway, when we sat down for go-kart racing, somebody apparently had lost their phone. You could see like one of the employees like talking to the line of people, trying to like figure out whose this was or whatever. I call out, I'm like, hold on to your assets, as I like double check that everything's in my pockets. But I was like, oh, there are children. Good thing I said that and not something else. But yeah, that was an entertaining time. Oh, hello.
I've gotten so bad, it did not help that I was
Is this better POV?
It does not help, you know, the whole like being locked inside for like 2 years. But like I am so bad. Anytime there's a place with children, like I just completely forget it. Like fuck, shit, wait, no, fuck, no.
Boop boop. I wonder how much people care these days with things like TikTok,
Right.
where it's just,
I mean,
you
yeah, kids
scroll,
are
oops.
watching people swear all the fucking time. Yeah, I found it so weird, the timing of like YouTube deciding that swearing was bad, like right after most people have gotten over that. It's like,
Yeah.
like what?
Oh. The googly eyes.
That gun looks like my Nerf gun. Anyway,
This fellow right here. The top load Nerf gun.
no, the pistol looks like
Oh,
the red,
oh. I see what you're saying.
the red Nerf pistol I have. 'Cause I'm a very cool person.
No. Why did they do that? No, I had a weapon.
Then
Bastards.
they took it from you.
They took my weapon. I take their lives.
Cortana, I need a weapon to take their lives. Oh,
we're outside again.
We made it.
We did it.
All
We
need to
did
do
it.
is
We did it. Hooray.
I'm picking up something on all banished frequencies.
Oh, all of them.
That is not good.
What's wrong?
Is
I
it
know
bad?
what he is. What this place is. This is where Chaklock shipped his victims to. The House of Reckoning.
That right there. That's it.
Yeah.
It's just right the fuck down the road. Did it just say the road?
The
Are you
road.
what? What? Country roads, take me home.
To the place I belong. Freedom.
Where's Cortana? Hey,
She's
mama.
dead now.
Country roads. Spartan roads.
Spartan roads.
Suddenly we got the War Machine Iron Man crossover with Halo. Spartan roads. Come on, please. God.
I just want to see.
In.
Oh,
There it is.
I feel like it's like a early 2000s Newgrounds animation level of idea, but now I just want to see like War, God of War, and Halo if the protagonists were switched.
That would be very fun.
Well, so I feel like the God of War one would end very quickly. All props to Master Chief, but I feel just like. And then the Halo one would just be like, he really is a demon! Just roar! Dropping people, like throwing ships out of orbit.
I want a sci-fi where like gods are real. We end up summoning actual legitimate gods. Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
so there's a game. There's a
You're
series
about
of
to say
quick
like
time
Smite.
events
Oh, okay. Miss.
called Azura's Wrath. and it's all about like these techno gods that are all like the like pantheon of like a lot of like the Asian gods.
See, I see where you're going with this.
Mhm.
What I meant is literal, magical, supernatural god. Like,
No, they are that. They also happen to have
Oh, okay.
technology. Like they are
Ah.
magical and they have tech. And so, like, they have starships, like star fleets, but also there's one scene, it's the most famous scene, where one of the gods is like, makes himself as big as the earth and goes to crush the main character with a finger. And there's the quick time event where you punch the finger until you grab him by the finger and you push it off. And, like, it's the most buck
so
game.
so to finish my thought.
Yeah.
So sci-fi series gods,
Mhm.
like after the big alien invasion happens.
Mm.
So imagine like the human covenant war, but then Zeus shows the fuck up. Like, that's what I want. Like, could you imagine? That would be so fun.
Is this like their attempted award program?
I guess so.
The music is playing.
I know. I was
like the first time in a while.
I blew up the Marine being held hostage. I think it's just the one. I'm gonna pretend like it's just the one, because I'll feel bad if that's not the case. Because I did shoot the scorpion shell at the thing. Oh, good. There is two. Hey, stop that.
I appreciate the gumption, Marine.
My guy.
I don't think. Okay, yeah, like that shit.
Yeah, look how much like it's not going as far. It feels like. I don't know. Do you want to like hop on my guy?
Do you want on the? Hey, there's someone's gunning for you. In front of your tank.
Yeah. That one I picked up like right out the gate.
Oh, okay.
Because she was like, my trigger finger is itchy, and then I released her. I was like, you got me. All right.
Oh, it's a wraith.
The charging wraith is what that was. It was not having a time. Oh,
That's something you can research in Halo Wars.
a charging wraith.
The charge ability for vehicles that can ram things.
Oh. I don't know. Does the Marine one in the tank?
Right? Like, I think he's good. Like, oh my god.
I went, no.
You are not going to throw that grenade at me today, Grunt.
Okay, now that he says it, I kind of wanna do that. I had a dream that Master Chief would save us. Nice, or something like that. I'm just like, Oh, hold on. Are there friendlies this way? Do I need to like go somewhere? I'm seeing blue blips. Hello?
That seems like. Oh. Blip, blip.
What? Where? Alright, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Let me get my army
It's time to explore.
army toy figure green armor out. Go look on foot. Where?
Toy soldiers?
They in here? Great movie.
Terrified me as a child.
Really? Oh, I loved it. I was like, hell yes. What did terrify me was like some of the stuff that happens in it, but the premise I was so down for right out the gate.
I just love
Wraith? Scorpion.
Scorpion is
Right.
objectively the better one.
Scorpion, but mine's on fire,
I mean, fair.
I think.
No, it could be more on fire.
Sure hope I don't screw this up.
There, someone finally.
Did you? You almost dove on under my treads, my guy.
Can they no longer ride in like the side of the tanks?
I guess not. I thought I saw one like.
There should a tank
Just
of this
one
size should definitely have a capacity of more than 2 people.
Well, it's like they have these little, like, bars on the side.
Right? And in previous games,
Ow.
people could like ride in those.
Good measure. Oh, thanks, bud. Got him.
What happened there?
Him calling him Flapjaw, or?
Like, just I saw a missile like just going up into the sky.
Oh. Maybe one of the guys died and then like. And the AI went, yes, let me target that guy. Hello.
You know, it was a gimmick that I still miss because I love it every time a game does it, and I understand it takes a lot of processing power, but I just love destructible environments so much.
Yeah. We
Like,
had a moment where it looked like that was going to be the future.
I think, again, the problem is just it takes so much, like, CPU power to make that happen.
Okay. Ray tracing versus destructible environment. Destructible environment.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
Well,
saying. Like,
let's
I will
freaking go.
sacrifice fidelity for the cool mechanic of being able to blow up a building.
Like, even if it's not completely, entirely, utterly,
Yeah.
if
Like,
I can
don't-
get the vast majority of it, like
don't-
this dirt.
Yeah, and I don't need it to be,
Good.
like, full... I don't need it to be, like, full every splinter is rendered. Like, I just
Yeah.
want it to be, like, a thing you can do.
Yeah.
I know it's possible, because fucking Fortnite does it.
Does
Oh,
that
you're gonna
mean-
explode, you're gonna explode, you're gonna explode!
Wee. I did it. I hope my gunner got out. I didn't think about that. Hey. Hey, gimme. Thank you.
The thief has my vehicle!
No, he shot me with it.
The thief is shooting me with my vehicle!
It really is a suitably ominous name.
What was
How
it?
do we get in
What was it suitably on? Just the road? Was that it? Or something else? What was the ominous name?
I don't know.
Weapon. Weapon. I missed the ominous name. I need to judge it now. Alright. I could. But, hear me out. Yes. Right.
Right, someone else drive.
That. Excellent. Come on
I think
now.
you gotta open the gate somehow.
Hey, hey, hey! Check your fire!
Oh
Your
my
fire.
god!
If you think we're giving up, you got another thing.
I think there's like a... Yeah, there it is.
Just because I have a grappling hook doesn't mean that you don't have to have a grappling hook. And you know, you gotta do everything around here. You happen an energy sword, but I have zappy zap button.
But I have stun lock.
Boop. Yeah. Yeah.
They really did just make them orcs in this game. I was looking at his design, like the full mohawk and like the...
Yeah.
They're just orcs.
It's an easy lexicon to go
Yeah.
by. Well, I guess so. Teleports to the other side of the vehicle, hops in. Oh,
Oh, here comes some rat pants. Again, one of the best abilities in Halo was.
pot that drop.
Honestly, in any like sci-fi RTS, if there's just a thing that makes you make a bunch of units instantly.
Question.
Mhm.
Are they dropping from like one of these ships theoretically, or
I
are they
think they're
getting launched
theoretically
somewhere?
Dropped from those giant ships you've seen floating every once in a while.
And they're just so far.
Yeah, like I
Oh.
assume they like are shooting them like missiles to like a targeted location.
Okay, so drop pods have an arc.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Like if you can guide a missile, you can surely guide a pod with a person in
You can guide a missile. You can guide a pod.
it. Yeah. You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge firearms.
Oh. What is this like Hobbiton music going on?
Right?
Doo, 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 doo.
Oh god.
We got into like fun adventure mode.
The Shire theme still like has so much emotion.
Well, literally. Eh. Got him.
I just made a connection that I never expected.
Oh, you know how to play piano? Dur, 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 dur. I don't know what you're doing now. Yeah, I'm lost in your.
The item get sound from Metroid.
Oh,
Like, are they
I never would have known that
Similar?
because I haven't played Metroid any, all, none. As is true with the Zeldas. Well, now you've done it. All right,
It was empty.
bottle privileges revoked.
Boop.
I have a recycling, so we'll just toss that. Boop. Should be in like support of that. Oh! High operatic choir. I heard that note, the Halo theme bit, just sneaking in here. Sneaky. We're on a Lord of the Rings kick. Do we just need to like go play Return of the King afterwards?
Yeah.
Is that what's going on? Is that what's happening?
Yeah,
We'll
I think-
finish this story and go play Return of the King on PlayStation 2.
I think what we really need is. I'm sitting on it again.
Sitting.
God damn it.
Back in. Here I was ready to like fucking storm the castle to open that door again.
Good luck storming the castle.
Looks like the
Wait.
controls are up on that platform.
Well, I didn't do that. What?
Someone let you in.
Oh. Why can't I just run over the hollow thing? I'm big enough.
There was some pretty funny interactions with like vehicles and Halo multiplayer in the past of like deploying the deployable cover and just using it as like a
No. If you time it well, you just
Yeah.
launch the vehicle.
fuck with the physics engine and just woo.
Yahoo! Okay, going back to Lord of the Rings tangent. Is there a series? And if not, can there be a series of Gollum and Smeagol rating TikToks? Could you imagine? Could you, like, that just... It's
nice, yes.
No, it's... No, no, no!
This one is mid.
I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
You're cringe. Try hard.
No, no, no.
Smeagol is cringe.
I just... That'd be so funny. We need to get on that. You need to, like, shave most of your head. Most being the operative
Yeah,
word.
gotta
You
have a
have
few
that,
strands.
yeah,
in the back.
the
Like,
sickly strands just, like, 2 or 3 at a time somewhere poking out. Oh, man.
dye my hair white. Fast for like a month.
Get your eyes, like, double the size. I think you've got a lanky enough build that that you can, like, portray it.
The
So about those other Marines.
goodbye. They'll wait outside.
All right. Oh, it's just a hologram again. All right, cool.
I think this is a boss fight room. So be prepared.
Ah, he's a Vulcan. Greater good. I think I did that Star Trek reference, right?
The reeds. The
Oh.
names of the few.
Yes, we could have glass, or
Oh right. This is actually a map for one of the modes. I think like this is their horde mode map. I love
They
how
make
many
this?
people. I saw like this on a video yesterday recently. I love how many people use the Ozymandias quote unironically.
look upon my work.
Yeah.
Ah.
Like, not understanding that's the whole point of the story is that there's literally nothing there.
Do I go this way? Do I just alley-oop?
I think there's
Looking.
a door.
This door? Is it this door? Okay. Alley-oop.
Are you ready for a tournament? Oh,
Tournament? I hardly know her. That was bigger than I thought.
Oh,
Oh!
you broke it.
Come at me, bitches. One of 3.
I just
Oh wait,
imagine.
is this a functional thing or is this just a display?
No, all this is functional.
Oh, good. Excellent. Let's go.
I just imagine the meeting room.
Is
of,
this guy
like,
functional? Oh. Oh
Alright.
no. Oh my
So
god.
you're going to be going up against the Master Chief. I'm
Wait
going
a
to send
second.
you in a big.
Hold on one moment here.
Mm-hmm.
It's invincible.
It's.
Oh, he's behind me.
That's how it goes. I just imagine like the meeting of like, all right, you're gonna hunt down the Spartan. He's fully trapped. He walked into it deliberately, but I want all of you to test his metal for me in a big death game. Do I have any volunteers?
Me.
Yes, I like the cut of your chip. Also, if you don't volunteer, you're not getting paid this month.
Do they get paid? Do they just get fed?
Well, they said in Halo Wars 2 that like
What?
half the banished is mercenaries.
They're mercenaries, yes, but do they get paid with
literally,
currency,
In Halo Wars 2,
food?
yeah,
what
that's a good-
currency would they use if the Covenant is like gone outright? They're not using.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
What
USD
standardized
or yen
currency
or
has, like-
maybe is there a United Nations currency?
because like in Halo Wars 2, Atrium does say to like the fucking like mercenary commander like, let's hope you're worth your price. And so it's like,
It's like what price?
what did you pay them? Because like, and okay, also
We're
The
getting
Kigyara
the real
pirates.
questions happening. Yeah.
what do they pirate?
See, now that I can accept. If they're pirates, they absolutely could be taking like weaponry or something to trade. Like
Yeah.
totally reasonable. But paying makes it sound like it's a currency thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm looking this up. What's the banished currency?
we're asking the right questions here. Is it crypto?
It's crypto.
Covenant coin. I'm down for this. That'd be hilarious.
Just come up with that?
Covenant coin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, let's go. It's gotta be a thing. Now. Also, what color? What currency does Earth use? Is it just still split amongst all its stuff? Do they have a new like main currency? Is the U.S. dollar still viable? Need to know.
All right. So the Sangheili are paid in hardware, like military hardware.
Okay. Easy.
Uh,
Makes sense, especially if they're
Kigyar
pirates.
have been mentioned saying the pay was delicious, so it's implied it might be food.
Okay.
And that's about. I assume the grunts are still just. Someone in
Just
this
shat
post,
on.
Someone in this post did say kid coin.
Yay. Bitch.
So yeah, the grunts are paid in slightly better working conditions than being slaves for the Covenant. Some modicum of respect is what the grunts are paid in.
It's nice because the grapple hook just instantly reloads if you hit their shield.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, oh no, my shield gone. And then you can just whack them.
Yeah. What also is like kind of fucked up about this character as a villain is I know for a fact he wants to fight you
Yeah.
personally.
But he's going to send everyone to
So-
wear you down first.
He knows that all of these troops are going to die, so he's just wasting forces at you.
Are you worth my time? The grunt wins.
Yeah, yeah, right. Just like, whoa, shit.
The grunt has bested the demon.
It's like, well, I guess you get my job now, Grunt.
Could you imagine? We do merit-based promotions here in the Banished.
That's how you get Yak Yak the Destroyer. Or is it Yip Yip? I can't remember. Yap Yap?
Yip Yap. Yik Yak. It's Yik Yak.
Oh my god.
It's
Blasted
back.
through time.
It's back.
But what?
It's back.
What?
Yik Yak is back.
How dare they?
Yik Yak is back. In the time of TikTok.
Covered
right,
an entire track?
I will say, Yik Yak, currently not covered in a tire track with Shaq, but came back on Apple. Not on Android yet. I'm disappointed by that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, oh, great. You're just gonna dip out on like half the market? Bastards. Hear me out, though. Hear me out, though. Hear me out, though. Hear me out, though. My armor is broken. Oh no. Bionicle.
Right? That is such a
Oh.
Bionicle mask.
I don't know. Accidentally picked that up.
Gathered friends, listen once again. What if of the Bible
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
before time, in a world you can only imagine.
Do you think Master Chief would play with Bionicle?
Oh my god.
It's happening. You're thinking about it. You're constructing the scenario. You're like, probably yes, but what conditions? How does he play with Bionicle? Is he one of those people that like builds it and puts it on a display shelf?
Oh,
or is he,
absolutely.
or do you think he like goes full military simulation with it and is just like he has like a table dedicated on a Pelican to his Bionicle display like
I think that's it. We should keep moving.
what? I dropped it. Is there another one around here? Oh, 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 oh. Hi there, buddy. I had to ram like through 80 things to get to you. Come along now. Okay. Why here? Why tank traps here?
Destroyed my world, my home. But she could not kill the fire that burns. Can you say the same?
And, yeah. Sure, bud. Whatever. Floats your boat. Boop.
Why is he telling you all
I
this?
took on a giant hive mind flood boy.
It forces
I took on the tentacle monster of all tentacle monsters. I think I got you.
him as I would fight.
The siege of Balkanar. One settlement held out against my forces for 19 days. They fought well to the end. Their fate was sealed from the start.
Hear me out. It's not very impressive without, like, information. How many people on the other side? 19 days is a very short battle there, my guy. Oh, boop. Like, 19 days. In a long-standing war, disappointing at best. Whee. Oh, this isn't training anymore. This is advanced training. Whee.
Ceremony, but about observing choice, reactions, fear. Gather what you need, Spartan. A storm approaches beyond these walls.
Alright.
Each step you make is the ammunition
Done.
I need to dismantle your spirit. Prepare yourself for the end.
You can, you know where that's going.
It brings us back to the Master Chief Bionicle thing.
No,
Imagine
no.
Master Chief as a
Hoarding
child,
them.
as a child in the Spartan program, just called into the Spartan principal's office. So, why did you break Spartan 357's neck? He took my Bionicles. And he wouldn't give them back, even when I asked nicely.
I just want the gold mask back. If nothing else, give me the head.
Halsey's just like,
Oh my god, even better. Even better. Alright. What'll it take to make you forgive him? I want his Bionicle's head. Now Halsey goes. Nice.
did that make a laser sound?
It totally did. It was really fun.
That's a machine gun.
Maybe he shot at the same time. Oh,
Whoa, there's berserkers on you. I really want you to read the manga Berserk.
oh. Doorways. I forgot. The ultimate weakness. Because Master Chief can't aim that well. Ooh. Worth it. Boop. Boop. Worth it. I need a weapon. Healer. Gross. Hmm. There we go. Pew pew pew. Pew pew. Bitch. Get over here. Did you just... He did. Fish. Please, please, please. Please. Oh. It sounds like a dog barking, that alarm. Oh. 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 Wee. Boom. One down. Two down. Is more. Where are Berserk? Oh. Ah, there you are. Oh, there's 3 of them. Why is it whenever there's trouble, it's always you 3? Got him. Alrighty. Alright, cool. Am I gonna be fighting, Eckelheimer in here?
Dude, what?
Am I gonna be fighting Eckelheimer in here?
Oh no.
That was the name I made up for him. Oh, yeah. There we go. Pew pew. Ow. Oh, no. Hunters. And suicide grunts. Alright. Cool. Strip, skip, or flip. Skip. That
Oh my god!
just excuse me.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't quite realize that was the side.
I
of
was
the
like,
javelins.
ow. Yeah, right. I was like, oh my god.
No wonder it's a one-hit kill.
Like, ow. Ow. Ouch, Charlie.
You've
That
seen-
really hurt.
Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
Just the.
Oh, I don't want to stand there. Oh, ooh, that would be a bad. That would be, in fact, a very bad. Is there so much? Meh. It's always the hunters that make me the angriest. Yes. Now where the fuck are they? Are they fucking coming up the stairs? Right in the neck. Right in the neck. Turn a corner. There's gotta be another one, and that's how I die. It's never the hunter. It's just the suicide grunt. Alright. Please. Just suck a massive dick. One down. Alright. Where's my hidey hole? Oop. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh no, yo, he was right there.
Hey, pretty boy. Alright. New tactic. Alright. 4 shots. Gross. You. Hidey hole. Oh, look at all these chickens. Whoop. Oh, this does not lead upstairs. Oh, this is quite unfortunate. Get his foot. Thank you. Die bitch. Die bitches. Pew. Pew 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 pew. Alright, alright, alright. There we go. We're making progress. Does nothing to them still. Cool. There we go. No, no.
Ooh. Good news, I think that was a jackal.
Yeah, I think you're right. Ooh, 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 ooh. You? Oh my god. Oh, that did not work at all. Whoop! I was like, on my left is not good, on my right also not good. Please. Go. Up in the hidey hole, grab one of these. Where's the boy? Where's the boys? Alley-oop.
When you're waiting for someone to update you,
Oh?
when is appropriate to ask again?
Simple. A couple days before the event. How's that? Did you ask?
I mean, I asked. On Friday. I was told I'll
Well,
let
the
you
event
know.
is tomorrow.
Yes.
So now is an appropriate time, because if you need to, say, make updates to what you're going to be doing for event, now is the time to make the update.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be rushing in the morning. Like, freaking fricks. When will you realize that your actions have consequences? Yeah, I think asking for is a today thing, to make sure that if they don't, if they don't hear tonight, let's say, bed early, it's a little bit later in the eve, then early in the next morning or at some point earlier on, they'll see like, oh, okay, cool, this is what the thought is, and we can proceed accordingly. You always want a little bit of lead time before decision making, I guess is the way to put that. As another example, if I try to get people together for like a Jackbox party, I ask a week ahead, and then I have since been picking up to do a secondary reminder the night before / day of, so that I can get a proper like head count. There we go, there we go. Yay! Oh, thank God. Progress.
We did it. Well, you did it.
Perfect. Let's just... Grab whatever weaponry, because I can, and I should, while I'm here. You gonna blow up yet? You just... Oh, I see. There you go. Like looking for replacement weapons that I like. Because like there were a couple of people sniping over this direction, but I'm not committed to like a full sniper. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. This isn't Halo Wars 2, or not Halo Wars, Halo 2 Legendary Edition.
Yeah.
I've been playing Halo Wars 2. It's good, kind of. It's
Good,
not
kind of.
by any means balanced.
Ah, excellent.
Which kind of makes it more fun sometimes. The fucking the AI commander.
You know, it's really fun. So, crates. Hear me out.
Put the flood in
More.
crates.
I'm just saying.
But the AI commander for the humans, Cassandra, is so fucking broken late game, because she just has all her units just start freezing people in place.
The
Like
May
units
effect.
and buildings and like everything. So it's like, and her hero unit, like they have Warcraft 3 style like hero units.
Sure.
Her hero unit is just a like APC like tank truck with shields and like infinite health. I had it the entire game. It never once died. Like it just like rolled slowly through everyone, freezing everyone that it saw. And it's just like, this thing is a god.
It is May incarnate.
Yeah.
I feel like it's always hard to balance freezing effect things, because all freezing effects have to be like some short range thing.
Yeah.
And you can play around that if you're smart, usually.
I do love
Give us a speech.
Struck the infinity. The first dreadnought came from the side.
one of Atriox's like lieutenants is one of the commanders in that game, and one of his like special abilities is literally just like, it's like he's focused on defense. So one of the buildings you can make is just a like mortar cannon, like an artillery cannon in your base, so it just boom, boom, boom. Like anywhere you have sight, it just goes boom, boom.
Yeah.
Finest achievement.
It's very dumb.
Infinity is mankind's greatest achievement. My guy, I feel like you're not giving me enough credit.
Yeah.
My guy.
Is there another tournament now?
Maybe. Am I gonna freaking regret?
Oh no. What happened?
Oh, it's a different room.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
This is a boss fight.
I feel like some of the exposition of this could be delivered better.
Oh yeah.
Because it's just like, all right, do the thing. All right, sit in a room and watch.
Yeah.
Repeat. Don't show up, Daddy, how big you are. Don't do it. It's a trap.
Shut up. Hate you.
What am I doing here? Am I fighting a guy? Am I just experiencing life trauma? Or a hologram? Am I missing something? Is it this? Oh. Boop.
Activate cutscene.
Jenga. Oh. Oh, he has two of them.
Yeah. Well, he's got one, and like he's got like a buckler kind of. Again, just kind of a fucked up thing to do. This guy must know that he wants to fight Master Chief, and he's just like, all right, I'm willing to go to my death.
You stick me, I'm gonna charge at you. Wee.
Blam.
My guy, do you not realize I don't talk at all? Oh my, how the hell did I hit him from with that? I see this red room. I want it painted black.
You see this red room, and I want it painted black.
Do you think he just used the term fade to black in its like true meaning? Like, does the Covenant understand like phrases like that? Like fade to black as in like, ah yes, end scene. Yay. Alright, Escargot. Let's go this way. Oh wait, hold on. I should have not a snipe. No, not a sniper good. Do. Wee. What's up, bro?
Whatever the outcome, know this. The Banner control this ring.
This one ring.
For war. 1,000 legions occupy this ring.
Legion of 1,000 troops.
I'm getting a read on Echo 216.
Oh, thanks, weapon. I didn't want to listen to him. I don't believe you. That looks like the top of an elevator shaft.
There he is. We need to get him out of that thing.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. This doesn't feel like a trap at all. Doot. Go get him, weapon. I'm bait.
Microgravity wells are putting enormous stress on his body.
I told you that I
you out of here.
You will try.
Chief,
Do
he's here.
or do not.
I'm here.
As Master Chief watched Star Wars, there is no try.
There is something I like about Eshram's character, because I like that he's kind of a fanboy. He's like the weirdest kind of fan. He's like,
Witness. Our story will become legend, told by those that survive you.
also I think his best line was just said there, which is like, he knows I'm here, this was never a trap. Like,
Come on, fight harder.
Alright.
okay, and here's the mechanic of the fight.
Oh, I have to like.
It's getting powered up. Yeah, indestructible shield.
The machine is connected to Escherum's shield. Any damage you inflict on Escherum is transferred to Echo 216.
Okay, so I have to not kill the pilot.
Yeah,
Let's see if I can...
you have to find a way to turn off the shield. It's a boss mechanic.
Hear me out though. If this guy can have something like this, why can't the Forerunners?
You're never gonna forgive the
I will
Forerunners.
never forgive the Forerunners. They're silly.
Also, it just occurred to me.
Hmm?
If we do Half-Life,
We're fucking children. We both immediately went. Oh, that was so good. Anyway, yes, Half-Life.
Half-Life next. A question for you.
Yes.
Would you want OG Half-Life experience or Black Mesa Half-Life remade and Half-Life 2 engine experience?
No idea.
Fair.
I would probably want to go for the modern experience, or more modern, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
remake experience.
Yeah.
Are there any mechanical differences?
It's on a updated engine because the first one was in Source 1 and this.
So
Yeah.
the grab gun.
Well, the grab gun isn't in the first one at all.
Oh, okay.
In either version. The main mechanical differences are just like how well it feels to shoot guns and
How come this doesn't zap him? That's just
he's the
lame.
boss.
It doesn't matter. Still zap him. Make it hurt.
I was just thinking because the only things that I would like from the original, or like think are kind of important, are just the way voice acting is in the original because they redid all the voice lines for the remake, and they're fine.
Oh.
But they're like the delivery of the original is so like weird and
Stilted?
B-movie. Yeah, just like they're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber.
Okay.
Like it's just like
It's very cheesy.
yeah, very like you could tell it was like 10 guys at a company
Yeah.
doing all the voices and all the work.
All the king's voices and all
Yeah.
the king's lines.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional.
Oh,
Oh, hello. I'm with the science team. No!
gimme.
Have you seen the one TikTok audio? Probably only I have this. I get all the Half-Life memes. Oh, shields come back.
Hooray. Alright, I need a weapon. There we go. One down.
Shoddy got low.
This is in fact not shoddy. Is this shoddy?
Yeah, you have the
Oh,
shoddy already.
Okay.
Final relay's exposed. Destroy it.
It's overkill. This might be overkill. No. Please. I have so much confidence in my ability.
And now he goes melee mode, so he's a little bit more aggressive.
Relay destroyed. Echo 216 is safe,
Good.
Chief.
Melee is my strong
I
suit.
want you to prove your
For you.
legend. Time to prove
Oh yeah,
it.
but I was thinking about Half-Life memes. There was one I saw a while ago, because there's that one audio clip. I think it's from a streamer. I don't know where it comes from, but I've seen a lot on TikTok. But it's like, are you seriously watching porn by yourself? And it's like, no, I'm with the science team. Yay!
Miss. Haha, noob.
You can't even hit me?
You can't hit me. What a nerd. The Spartans are all dead. Oh, wait. Hold on.
That's the other thing I think I've mentioned before, but I do genuinely like that they did in this game is basically kill every Spartan.
Yeah.
Because I think it makes it cooler when he's like one of the last ones. That like ups the mythos.
Oh, that was. Oh, no.
You got too cocky, kid!
I shot him in the face with a shotgun when there was no light left on the freaking digit. Like, it was so dumb. God, I have to redo it. I can't even do it by phase. It's easy mode. Come on now.
The machine is
God, easy mode. Difficulty modes in video games are one of the hardest things to try and make. Because it's like, what does easy versus hard actually mean? Because it's such a subjective thing, and I hate having to try and think of it. Because I have to do that for my work.
Yeah.
There's games that have, because all our games are supposed to have easy, medium, hard modes.
Well, let me tell you, if you have any boss fights for for the
The
elderly people,
for the elderly.
yeah, you just need to acknowledge that there should be more phases on easy mode for that save. Like more checkpoints.
If they're playing fucking like Bejeweled
Definitely more
or whatever,
checkpoints. Yeah, there you go.
more checkpoints in the Bejeweled boss fight.
Notice me not giving a shit
Have you
about
ever
you.
seen the like RPGs? I've seen a few mobile ones. That's like it's an RPG, but the combat system's like Bejeweled.
I don't think so. It does sound interesting.
Yeah, like they're mostly been mobile games, which makes a lot of sense because that's leaning into the limits of like the hardware you're working with, where it's like there's only so much we can do. So like they tell a story and like there's characters, but every time you get into combat, it's just like the like and like you have to get the certain amount of icons to like do an attack.
Yeah. And it's down. You know what to do. I sure do.
I always just love like interesting ways you can do a combat system, like turning other things from other games into like a combat system.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, if I were to make a bard, for example, in an RPG, I think it would be very fun to make it like a DDR mechanic.
Yeah, yeah. Like, yeah, that's how you have to like do your fights or whatever. It's like do.
Doesn't reload. That's I forgot.
Reload animation is so long, you have to restart it every time you do anything.
That's what I said.
You evolved at the top of my naughtiness. Except for you, Zoidberg. Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you.
my brain just went, is the the elite equivalent of oh. An audio log. Am I wrong?
I just want one of those elites in red armor to just fully just be Zoidberg. He already has the weird mouth.
Right? Eh. Oh, shit. We...
Are you listening to Eshram's diary as you're
I
playing?
I totally am.
What a fucking power move!
Suck it.
Just playing your audio diary as you're kicking someone's ass.
What a noob. Nerd. Oh, hey.
It's like, oh, is this your most private thoughts? No, don't play that!
No! Journal entry 28. Stay away. Stay away. Huh. You fell for it. It's just me masturbating. Or something stupid. Oh dear, this is not the weapon I
Yeah,
thought it
right?
was.
It's like, do not get a weapon that makes you slower.
I'm just trying to find weapons at this point, like Jesus. Okay, a weapon.
Pistola.
Pew, pew.
Not a bad weapon. Like,
Whee!
I think it's one of those where it stacks with damage the more times you hit him in a row.
Oh. Come on now. Oh, you're coming from the sneaky way? Fear is palpable. Yeah, whatever. I'm listening to your diary. Your fear is palpable. Okay, oh. Whee. Whee. Oh, perfect. Ooh, I guess snipers don't count as kinetic weapons. According to that ammo bit. Oh, not as far as I thought. E. Oh.
Fucking, he's gonna come around behind you.
What a fucking idiot. Wee, bitch. What an idiot. Hey, noob. Guess what? Pew pew. Can't move the box. Oh, what a fucking idiot. No, you moved the box. No, why?
You got sick of your shit.
To be fair, it was very funny. Seriously, where the fuck are like the shotguns? I don't even remember where they came from.
I don't either.
Oh, is it though?
Blow up a thing when he gets.
Oh, like this?
He's head stepped. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I always get my target. I stopped Cortana. What do you...
I stopped both the Prophets and Cortana. Like, you're not flexing here. All the people you say couldn't
You're not
stop you,
that cool.
I already beat. Like,
Oh, damn it. I couldn't do a flex. Oh my god. Oh, alright. I thought that was the shotgun. I was like, no!
You did it. Help me get him out.
Diminisher of Hope. My guy. Is this a gravity hammer or an energy blade thing?
yes.
Let me do the cool video games, please. Give us the opportunity.
This isn't Doom, despite your similarity in fashion choices.
Disappointed.
Like one of my favorite bits from the Doom 2016 intro cutscene.
I sure did come for you, Echo. I sure did.
So when like the Doom guy puts on his helmet, it shows like all the HUD, and then it immediately all just disappears.
My guy, are you giving me the chance with a shotgun this time? Please say that Echo just... some. Let Echo clock him.
Echo just shoots it in the goddamn face. Does he have a glass eye, or is it just clouded over?
I think he's blinded in that eye. I don't think it's glass.
His lips are so jittery for some reason.
Yeah.
It seems like there's a lower frame rate than the rest of his body. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Motion capture isn't perfect yet.
Yes. But at the end, he was just a soldier.
God, Master Chief is so bright green in this.
Right?
Hoping he's done the right thing. Questioning his choices.
Wait, how come I didn't have to pick her up that time? It just teleported her. What's the range on this teleportating AI transfer?
What are you talking about?
There will be consequences. There always are.
What could be worse?
Or
We need to move. The harbingers at the auditorium. Whatever
Okay.
he's planning.
It's worse. I get it. Okay then. I have one question before we leave.
What is it?
really?
Has anyone seen a pelican? Ow.
Haha. Wouldn't you know, I passed one on the way in
It's
here.
in the hangar.
It's in the training room.
Yeah, we can go get it. I
If
don't
it
know
can
if
get in the training room,
Yeah.
it can get out the training room.
if it got in here, there's a way to get it out.
It's about to get rough. They're waiting for us. I think they're all waiting for us.
There was a warthog in there. Oh my god, I didn't. I'm so disappointed in myself. That would have been so funny. What a flex.
Click. Click.
I need a constant. The speed of light.
E.
Got him.
What is it? What's wrong?
I should have realized that's not what it was called. I've been here before.
You've seen this before,
This is where I locked
haven't you,
This is where
Cortana?
Cortana died.
Can you imagine? Oh.
Did you hear me? We're here. You need to go now.
I just
rapping crowd.
I just can't wait for like a few years in the future, like when all the Lord of the Rings shit is fully free source,
Oh man.
and we just have like sci-fi Lord of the Rings in space.
Let's go. Why does this have a charge?
You got it.
Why do any of the gravity hammers have a charge?
Yeah. Like, yes, here is the weapon, the diminisher of hope. Oh, it lasts for like 10 swings.
Yeah, we're out of ammo.
Oh, well, I guess that's done.
My favorite.
Can you reload it? No. Oh,
My favorite unlockable weapon in any video game is the weapon you get for beating Dead Space 2 on like the hardest difficulty.
Hmm?
It's a foam finger that you point it at people. Isaac goes pew, and they fall apart.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, hello. Those guys always sneak
Halo.
up on you, which is
I know.
really funny because they're like charging like. Oh. They're not
every
stealth
single
units.
time.
God, I'm calling enemies units now. I'm too far in the RTS
He's
hole.
too gone.
There's like a new RTS by like most of the people that made StarCraft 2 coming out at some point, and like I'm like following it intently. Like they literally just got enough money from like Kickstarter to start making it, so like it won't be out till like 5 years. But
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, they have a cutscene and like 3 crappy screenshots. So like,
And that's all she wrote. Is there another? There is. Is it fucking? I heard a.
it was funny. I saw an interview with the guys who were making this game, and one of the things like, what's the best like thing you like about other games you've seen that you like you just appreciate? And one guy was like, I really like the way like Warhammer does resources, where you gotta like go out and map and control them. And I was like, don't worry, our game is more like StarCraft. It is like a resource collection. We're not gonna do that, but I personally like that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. You can enjoy a thing
Yeah.
and like a thing and work with a thing. In